guys, so we're back and we're going to get stuck into the S15 today. I don't have a heap I can do because I'm still waiting on parts, but one thing we're going to do is get rid of all this ugly stuff in the engine bay. So when everything does get here, we can get straight into this ridiculous, awesome build. One thing we are going to announce today is the engine we're going to use. Yeah, it's not very pretty because it's a dummy engine. We had some friends lend us a block and that's gutted. I had a spare head, so I think you all know what engine it's going to be. Here it is. So there it is, guys. It's an RB26, nothing else. Would really be the perfect fit for this new build, as you all know. This obviously isn't the engine we're going to be using. This is a dummy block. As for the actual engine, that is on hold at the minute. Well, on hold from telling you guys. It's actually ready to go. But I'm not going to announce what it is just yet because it's quite insane. So think of the RBM3 on steroids. Literally. It's going to be so good. So anyway, let's get stuck into this and start ripping some stuff out. So got rid of all the crap out of the engine bay. Now we're just gonna, I found some bearings out in the back room, just some old stuffed ones from someone's bad engine. I'm just gonna use them to sit in here. So then I can sit a crank in there. I'm pretty sure I've got a 26 crank lying around. And then put the girdle back on. Oh, I need to get some mains. I don't have any main bolts. Or maybe I do. And then I can chuck the balancer on and get ready for, the sump that's going to go on. Get it in the car. Yeah, start the journey. It's exciting. Found a 26 crank that was lying around. Found some old bearings that I just threw in. They're absolutely toasted. So anyway, we're going to just slap this crank in, chuck the girdle on, and then I've got to try and find some frickin' bolts. I reckon I've got a few. See if I didn't throw them out though. Oh, hoof the crank in. Hoof the crank. Hoofed. Where's this sucker going? Yeah. Nope. Let's not go that way. Got me. Oh. Righto, cranks in. You just need to obviously get them bolts, and then there's a few little things I can chuck on, engine mounts. No, we've got to put an oil pump cover and then a pulley. So actually no, we've got to. Oh no, maybe I can. We'll see how far we go. We'll just keep going. Found some bolts. Lucky day. I don't even know where they come from, but anyway, we found them, so get the old snap on, get up, torque them up. She's torqued 1,000,000 horsepower. Obviously this is a dummy engine, so please don't think that's what I do with my engines, okay? Probably gonna cut that out. Nah, I'm not gonna cut that out. Anyway, on to the next thing. What is next? I really need a sump. Then we need a manifold. Then we need to sort out what we're doing with the inlet manifold. Yeah, if anyone has a Greddy big port manifold, that's like just, so this section, the factory, because we want to keep the 6 throttle bodies, we just need a bigger plenum. So the Greddy one, the G-Ready, whatever you want to call it, greedy, bolts onto the 6 throttle bodies, but it's a big fella, like big honker-donkey, and I'm pretty sure it comes around smooth there, so old number 6 isn't all choked up here. Yeah, the Nismo one's a little bit, how you going, and it's sort of real skinny, and yeah, we don't want that. We want the G-Ready one. And we're not going single throttle. We're not doing the same as everyone else, because this ain't going to be the same as everyone else. Special one. And then obviously we're going to do the relocator set up here. I'm just putting a what's it called, like a sandwich plate or whatever on there. I've got to make up, actually I think you can buy housings now that have got a AN fitting on there. And then I've got to, there's something I'm doing different with the water pump as well, because we've got a really interesting setup with this engine. Cooling wise, Phoenix has come to the party, as with all my builds. The legends in New Zealand are creating a custom radiator for me, which is going to be very interesting, and I can't wait for that to rock up. It should be here next week. They just had it finished and they're powder coating it for me, so excited to have them on board this build, because everyone knows cooling's not a problem for me with my RB cars. They are freaking, ever since I had them on board. Thank you, Phoenix. So yeah, I think I'm just going to find a cover, pop over there, oil pump cover. Yeah, this one's going to be a stonker, so we have to go dry sump. Looking forward to that. What dry sump, you ask? We're not entirely sure just yet. Watch this space. Okay, so day was pretty much spent chasing parts and trying to help out another customer chase some parts as well. So yeah, didn't really get any further than that, guys. But obviously we announced that we are going to be using the RB engine, you know, the best in the frickin' business. But as for what combo and what setup, that's to come. I'm not gonna. Oh, see you, Pete. Yo! No, you're all good. You going home early again? 6:15. Oh, see you, buddy. Love you too. I did get some power steering seal kits in, so I'm gonna reseal the RBM3's power steering pump and create a new one for this engine, because we are going dry sumped. But yeah, literally I'm still chasing parts and it's so freaking hard to get at the minute. Engine bay is ready to go, and we're also waiting on a very special gearbox. So yeah, we're waiting for freaking parts, but we're gonna end this video with something really freaking cool. Obviously, boys are working on GDR, putting a sequential in that Subi, and still waiting on a manifold for the maroon GDR. But There's something cool on the dyno. Let's go straight to it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ha ha ha!